That's what
Elmont.
From Elmont, originally from Elmont. With my cousin, she went to high school with my cousin, Elmont Memorial. Yes, and we're gonna bring up Miss Helene Witt. Let's hear it for Helene.
25 years we've been here. Right, Mark? 25 years every month?
No, 15.
15?
15, since 2004.
Since 2004, we've
That's
been
almost
here.
25.
She's been here for 25 months.
Every month, let's hear it for Mark and his monthly library show. And we get kicked out of the library, what's he do? Find us this wonderful synagogue. It was a compliment, I'm sorry I got the year wrong. Don't discount my humor just because I don't have my math right, okay, ma'am? So, I'm not the love child of Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Keith Richard.
Oh, my goodness.
But I am the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow. This is a joke, it's just a joke. I can't be anybody's love child of that age because I'm almost their age. As he said, I used to be a school teacher. I'm retired now. I'm free on Mondays. But I taught in a really tough school. You know, when you walk in my school, you see the school colors, black and blue, and dried blood red. And that's on the teachers. But I had the student, Stephen Jefferson, and he used to melt crayons on the radiator. He grew up to be a crack cocaine methamphetamine dealer. I didn't teach him that. I didn't teach him that, ma'am. Okay, they do get funnier. I could change the subject at any moment. But you know what happened? It was Friday afternoon. I said, good afternoon, students. This girl raises her hand. She says, I'm going upstate for the weekend. So I said, wow, I'm going upstate too. She said, I'm going to see my father. I said, I'm going to see my nephew. She said, my father's at Attica. I said, my nephew's at Utica. She said, how long is your nephew in for? I said, for good behavior, he'll be there 4 years. Otherwise, if he fools around, he doesn't behave himself, he'll be there for 5. She said, my father got 9 to 11 for good behavior. Oh boy. I guess I won't say that next month either. So that's a brand new joke. I thought I'd try. You're my favorite customer. You're here every month, so I thought I'd change it up a little. It didn't work. But seriously, I was at Woodstock 50 years ago, and I went this year to Delaware to Woodstock 2 weeks ago. Yay for me, yeah. But it changed, sir. It's really different. I mean, the 10th at Woodstock, the first Woodstock, was for bad acid trips. You know, the drugs, sir, that our generation took. I'm teaching that to the young people. They know better than me. So it was for bad acid trips. The 10th for this Woodstock was for bad acid indigestion. And depends. You know, they would take care of us. So when I went to the first Woodstock, there was an announcement, and it's in the movie, the Woodstock movie, so it is true, that Arlo Guthrie stood up there and he said, the freeway's closed, man. That's what he said. It's a famous line in the movie. And everyone had to get out of their cars, walk through the mud all the way to the concert because the freeway was closed. Well, this time, believe it or not, they didn't make any improvements with that. The freeway was closed again. We had to get out of our vans, push the button, the wheelchairs came down. Because they're older now. And the rock stars, certain things changed, certain things didn't. Paul McCartney's like 78 now, and he's saying, maybe I'm amazed. I said, maybe I'm amazed, Paul. I could barely get up from the back to the front without my legs hurting. He plays for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Okay, so another thing that's different is Mick Jagger, he got the new heart, he has all that energy he did before too, right, ma'am? You know how Mick Jagger dances around. So he's singing Satisfaction, and then he goes like this. And he puts the microphone on us. He wants us to sing the whole verse, the whole chorus of Satisfaction. I raised my hand. I said, I came all the way to Delaware. I paid all this money. You sing Satisfaction to me. I'm killing it. So, you know, it is a library. Oh, it's not a library. I was going to use that excuse of why it's so quiet in here. That was funny. That's a new joke for you. You're here every month. So anyway, then another comparison, Val, you might remember this. We used to have those VW buses. They were like hippie VW buses, and we had a sign on ours. You remember, ma'am? And the sign said, don't come a knocking. If this bus is a busing. Get him in. Yeah. So I told you about my school where I taught, and now I was going to talk about, you know, when I get older, which I do, I get older every year when I'm up here, every month, the time goes on, but I love getting older. You know why? Mark, you know this. At Wendy's, how much is the coffee? Free, right? Is it free, everybody? Half price? When I go to Wendy's, well, I live in Queens, and they give me my coffee for free. And then when I go in the subway, the token is for half price. Oh, it's not tokens anymore. That's how old I am. It's a swipe. It's half price on the subway. Even on the railroad, half price. Discount, senior price.
Senior.
So I love getting older. I mean, the cuckoo on my biological clock is wearing Depends. You heard of the information age? I'm headed for the inflammation age. I mean, if they had these bags in the Rockaways during Hurricane Sandy, the F train never would have stopped running. Getting older. I'm losing my hair. You have beautiful, nice, thick, beautiful hair. Yeah, I mean it, but I'm losing mine. You can't tell, but I know where it's going. It's going to my knuckles. Yeah. And you know, let's see. Young lady, you have something to look forward to. What's your name?
Marie.
Marie, you got something to look forward to. They're called varicose veins. They're on your legs. They're all different colors. It's like a rainbow every day. I call mine the Google Roadmap to Adventure. Because this road takes you to the Silver Lake, Marie. You'll get that when you're done doing the Brazilian and you get the Silver Lake like I have. Too personal, man, sorry. And then this road, Marie, if you go on a blind date and it doesn't work out, this road takes you to the Dead Sea. But I told you I used to teach in a tough school, and the mayor used to come to seminars for the teachers, saying no matter what goes on in the classroom, he was like in an ivory tower, he didn't realize, no matter what goes on in the classroom, everything is a teachable moment. Make it into a lesson. So I'm breaking up a fight, I'm 5 feet tall, breaking up a fight, and this kid goes, he choked me, Tara! I said, stop. You're using your adverbs incorrectly. He didn't choke you terrible. He choked you terribly. See, all the teachers in the room can help you. That's so funny. When I do this in the city, nobody gets it. Okay, so yeah, I taught in a tough school, and some famous people went to my school, like Carol Jenkins from Fox 5 News. You remember her, right, Mark? And 2 NFL stars went to my school, and the ATM bandit went to my school, but he never finished. He used to take ATMs and rob them. I didn't teach him that, man. But it was a tough school. We used to read the Dick and Jane books when I was little. Anybody else? Run, Spot, Run. You read them too? Run, Spot, Run, See, Spot, Run. This is how I had to teach these kids how to read. Run, Spot, Run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, teacher, run. And those were the 12th graders. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We have so much more show tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, Helene Rick.